Hello, welcome to Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. We are here today from Dade Elementary School. I'm Tanina Bice.
I'm Jenna Hurst from Miss Wood's 5th grade class.
And I'm Maddie Page, also from Miss Wood's 5th grade class.
And I'm Cheryl Haynes. I'm the other counselor at Dade Elementary School. Miss Bice has some wonderful news for us today.
Absolutely, Miss Haynes. We are so happy to be here today just to share some of the wonderful things that's going on at Dade Elementary School. Girls, why don't you begin sharing with us?
Yes, our school, DES, has received the following awards. 1. Dade Elementary students' enrollment has increased by 65 students. We now have 800 students in pre-K through kindergarten.
Wow.
Pre-K through 5th grade.
Woo! You
That's
said
right.
800 students at Dade Elementary School?
You know, the good thing about that, Miss Haynes, even though we have 800 students at our school, we still feel like a small community school.
At Dade Elementary School, we all know each other, we love each other, and we have a chance to talk with each other all the time.
Absolutely.
2. Dade Elementary 3rd grade Georgia Milestones math scores were ranked 14 out of 99 elementary schools in our district.
14 out of 99. Way to go, 3rd grade.
Excellent.
3. Dade Elementary is a Title I reward school based on our Georgia Milestone scores, our high student growth, and closing the achievement gap.
Wow.
And last, Dade Elementary 4th grade Georgia Milestones math scores showed an increase of students performing at proficient and above 8%.
And I think, I'm sorry, Miss Bice.
And you know, Miss Haynes, that's one area we have really worked on in our county. We are really working hard on our math scores. So congratulations to our 4th grade on that.
I think it's so important that people understand Georgia Milestones is a measurement of how well students have learned the knowledge and skills outlined in state-adopted standards, specifically relating to English language arts, mathematics, science, and social studies. So, as Jenna just told us, that is an 8% increase in our scores. Good job, Dade Elementary.
We have some teachers teaching and some students learning.
Yes, we do.
And parents preparing their children at home.
Yes, they are.
Go ahead, Maddie.
5. Dade Elementary 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade Georgia Milestones English language arts scores were above the district average. 6. Dade Elementary is ranked one of the top 15 schools in our district based on the 2017 Georgia Milestone scores.
That is the top 15 schools in our district. Wonderful.
7. Dade Elementary 2018 through 2019 Teacher of the Year is Miss Amber Barton.
Congratulations, Miss Barton. Mrs. Barton is a wonderful teacher at Dade Elementary School, and we are so proud of Mrs. Barton. And you know, we have wonderful teachers at Dade Elementary School in all grade levels. We are so proud of our teachers, the hard work that they do, and we also appreciate how hard our students are working, because you know, the students had to put forth their best effort to achieve what they have achieved,
Yes,
Mrs.
they
Haynes.
have. Yes, they have,
And
Miss
our
Bice.
teachers have really been working hard. Do you want to share with us, Miss Haynes, some of the things our teachers have been doing?
Yes, I think these awards, and it's exciting when you hear about them, and it sort of rolls off the tongue quickly, but it is many hours of hard work on the part of dedicated teachers. I also believe that the awards are a direct reflection of the leadership of Dade Elementary School. Our administrators state that our award-winning students, and they are award-winning students, are because we have strong teachers in the classroom. And our teachers do teach bell to bell. They do not waste instructional time. Students are on task. As a counselor who's in and out of classrooms throughout the building at different times in the day, teachers are not expecting me, and I can say that I always see students on task. Teachers are positive, upbeat, pleasant, working with the children, walking around the room. So we have strong teachers thoroughly teaching the required state standards. The teachers align themselves with the academic rigor required by our principal. assistant principal, our academic coach, the supporting counselors such as Ms. Bice and myself. And right now, particularly in our classroom, the teachers are using a method called the learning-focused model in their teaching delivery. Learning-focused schools are based on the best practice of teachers in schools where 90% or more of students are performing at or above grade level. So this is research-based, and this is a proven method for effective teaching and for successful schools. It is a type of learning that is, while the teachers are of course heavily involved, it is student-driven in particular. So it has the greatest impact on student learning. Now, Ms. Bice, in addition to this, in addition to regular education, Dade Elementary School also has a strong character education program written and directed by Dr. Harris, our superintendent. What can you share with us today about our character education program, Ms. Bice?
You're exactly right, Mrs. Haynes. Not only are we working hard on academics, but we're working hard on character education at Dade Elementary School. And you know, character education is something that started at home. And in Dade County, as you can see, it has definitely started in the homes of our children. And we are so appreciative to our parents for what they do with their children at home. And we want to walk alongside of you and just reinforce what you've been teaching at home.
Ms. Bice, can I say something at this point too? Earlier, I think something that is missed when we talk about the awards that Dade County has rightfully earned, Dade Elementary School has rightfully earned, I think the unsung heroes of this situation really are the parents. The parents of the children, because that's where the work ethic, the value system comes from.
Absolutely. And I'm sorry, but we have to go to break. But we'll be back and we'll continue to talk about our wonderful students, parents, and teachers and character education program. Thank you.
Hey everybody, if you're looking for a great deal on antique furniture, come down and see Daryl and Vicky at Ma and Pa's Trading Post at 12270 South Main Street in Trenton, Georgia. We have great deals on primitive, antique, vintage, and repurposed furniture. We also have a great selection of mid-century and modern items as well, along with all types of collectible items for your home. You can call us at 423-488-5929. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. Thank you and have a blessed day.
This fall, we're rolling out the Love the Bus Elementary campaign. Love the Bus is designed to teach students the importance of safety, respect, and proper bus etiquette. As we continue to enhance efforts of safety for our students, we'd like to have you as part of our team. The Dade County Schools Transportation Department is seeking bus drivers and bus monitors. Part-time hours with full-time benefits. For more info, call the Dade County Schools Central Office today at 706-657-4361.
Georgia Northwestern Technical College is now accepting applications for classes. We offer programs in business, health, industrial, and public service at 6 campus locations with financial aid options as well. Take day, evening, or online classes to get your degree, diploma, or certificate. Apply now. Drop by one of our campuses today or check us out at gntc.edu. Georgia Northwestern Technical College. Get focused. Get hired.
Can you gig it? Oh, yes, you can. We know you've been waiting for a long time, and now Tennessee Valley Net is bringing it to you. Gigabit internet service now available in certain areas of Dade County. Not just fast, super fast internet service now available from Tennessee Valley Net. People are talking, I mean really smiling about gig speed internet available in limited areas from Tennessee Valley Net. Call today at 706-657-4367 or log on at tvn.net and see if gig speed is available where you are. We know you'll gig it from Tennessee Valley Net.
Welcome back to Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. Before the break, Mrs. Haynes, you were talking about our parents. Please state what you said earlier. I think that's so important.
Well, I think a big part of today's presentation is the awards that Dade Elementary School has rightfully earned. Our test scores, the many things that the girls have been talking about. And we compliment our teachers, our administration for their hard work, but sometimes we do forget about the parents. And the parents are such an essential part of everything that goes on. They're with our students many more hours a day than we are, and they're providing that lifelong value system, lifelong home version of the character ed plan. And it looks a little different from home to home, but we see our character words throughout our town and throughout our school. And our parents have been able to pick up and support the character words every week. I hear the parents talking about them. And so, where are some places that we can find our character words that parents might be interested in?
Well, they go home in newsletters with the students. They can see them on our website, on the Dade County website. They can see them on the bank signs throughout the community. Some pastors talk about them in church. And now our girls are going to actually share with you some of the amazing things that are going on in the schools to promote character education.
The character theme for August and September is knowledge. The character words we have focused on this month are listening, speaking, and learning.
We have a variety of activities at DES each day to learn about character education. First, we hear the character word and definition each morning on the morning announcements. Second, we see the character word on TV each day. Third, our classroom teachers and our block teachers discuss the words each day.
And those are just a few of the activities that are going on at Dade Elementary School. We also have the Project Christopher Club at the high school, which the students at the high school will come to the middle school to teach character lessons to the middle school students. And they are going to work really hard to bring it on down to the elementary school, and we're looking forward to that as well. We also have 8th grade students who look up definitions to the words, and then they send them for our elementary students to use, and we really appreciate that. Thank you, Mrs. Stone, for doing that.
Now, Miss Spice, can I say something here too? Several of the parents have come into the cafeteria and enjoy having breakfast or lunch with us. You will see our character word on the television in the cafeteria, and many times those student definitions are included there. So we've been putting student definitions by middle school students in the words of the students themselves, and they're able to communicate with one another very well because of that.
Absolutely. And not only do we like to go over the words and have different activities, but we like to recognize students, teachers, and community members who exhibit outstanding character traits. And this month, we have a superhero. That superhero is Major Tommy Bradford. Yes. Do you agree, girls?
Yes.
Absolutely. On August the 7th, Major Tommy Bradford risked his life for the community members, for the citizens of Dade County. He put his life on the line for us. He exhibited true character and knowledge that day for us. We want to honor Officer Bradford for what he has done for our community. So go ahead, girls, and share some of the things that we've done at Dade Elementary School.
A few character activities we have done to celebrate Officer Bradford are make posters and cards, wearing our Character Makes Me Strong bracelets. We signed a My Character pledge, and at the parade we waved the mini flags.
And now we have Maddie, who's actually going to read the character pledge.
I, Maddie Page, do hereby pledge to live a life of character. I solemnly promise to seek knowledge, use self-control, be ethical, be a visionary leader, show humility, seek counsel, and be understanding of others. I promise to set an example to those around me by living a life of integrity. This pledge is in honor of Chief Deputy Tommy Bradford, who demonstrated the true meaning of character on August 7, 2018, as he helped protect the lives of Dade County citizens.
Thank you, Major Tommy Bradford, for all that you have done for our community. Today was a special day. Today, we got to welcome Major Tommy Bradford home to a hero's welcome. Tell the audience what we got to do today, please, Mrs. Haynes.
Well, we were very privileged to join 800 Dade Elementary students and 60-plus members of our faculty and staff alongside the road for Officer Tommy Bradford's parade as he came through, and we were thrilled to get to see him and a little bit of his family. He is doing well. He looks wonderful, and our thoughts and prayers are with him. Our children school-wide made posters, banners. We had our American flags, of course, but then they also made little flags and things. We also had several visitors from Trenton and from the neighboring area. We have a sample of one of the banners here. This banner will be given amongst several others to Officer Bradford's and his family. I tell you what, y'all, you want to just hold it up kind of high. Let's lift it up a little bit. But if you can see, it says Dade Elementary loves you, and then Officer Bradford's in the middle, and then you have the children's signature from different grades all throughout. This is one of several posters. Posters also have been given to other law enforcement officers, the sheriff's office, Dade County, the fire department. Several of our students are related to Officer Bradford or the extended family, and of course for support personnel all around in this situation. Many of you may have seen the flags on Main Street, across the interstate, in the town square, and the flags are the American flag, and it's done in black and white with a thin blue line across the middle. This is known as the thin blue line flag. We've had some folks contact us and ask what that flag stands for. Well, the flag stands in honor of all officers that support and defend our communities, for all law enforcement officers, by extension, all support personnel, all first responders, but particularly law enforcement personnel. And the colors symbolize courage. It symbolizes the courage it takes to do their job every day, to put their life on the line for us. It also stands as a memorial for officers who have given their lives in the line of their duty, protecting and defending us. It also stands for the relationship that they have with the community as our protectors and as our family members and our friends, fellow citizens who've stood up for us. And then lastly, it stands for the camaraderie between law enforcement officers both here and in neighboring states, and of the kinship that they have. We have such great respect and gratitude for all that they do, Miss Bice, and that's why those flags line our road today. And there were tears in many eyes of joy and of gratitude, answered prayers at Officer Bradford's return today.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you see the bow right here. We have bows with the colors blue and black, as you were talking about. You will see those throughout the school systems, throughout the community of Dade. We feel blessed that we're in this community. We feel like it's a wonderful place to be. We're thankful for the character education program that's going on in our county. We feel like our students are working hard, and it truly is a reflection of our parents, what they're doing at home. So thank you so much for listening to our character education plan.
Yes,
and we're going to go to break now, and we'll come back and we'll talk about what's happening in the counseling department. And we have a collaborative partner who is here with us too. Thank you.
Methamphetamine affects everyone, your neighbors, your friends, and even your family.
Know the signs.
Physical symptoms include you may have extreme difficulty sleeping and even insomnia, and you may lose your appetite.
Know the signs. Please know the signs.
You can seem nervous and anxious and even have paranoia.
Know the signs.
Overheat easily and sweat without even being hot.
Know the signs.
Dilated pupils and even hair loss.
Know the signs.
Hallucinations and delusions. And you can also have tachycardia, which is a rapid heart rate.
Know the signs.
You may have liver damage and loss of skin elasticity.
Know the signs.
You may notice unexplained financial instability and social isolation.
Know the signs.
You may have a false sense of euphoria, coupled with strong depression and even risky behavior, legal trouble, memory loss, and repeated incarceration.
Please know the signs. Unfortunately, we do.
A time-tested financial institution equipped with the latest banking technology. The Bank of Dade, with mobile banking to fit your on-the-go lifestyle. Download our latest app today for your iPhone, Android, or tablet to bank on the go. Check your balance, pay bills, make deposits, and keep track of your account anytime and anywhere with the Bank of Dade's smartphone app. Make life easier by using today's most advanced banking technology to your advantage. Call us at 657-6842 or visit on the web at bankofdade.com. Your hometown bank since 1956, the Bank of Dade. Main office is on Highway 11 North in Trenton, and drive-thrus on Highway 11 North and Highway 136 West. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Gross Furniture in Trenton, Georgia, you get the savings, the selection, and the satisfaction of getting the furniture you deserve at the prices you want. Come in, relax, and take your time. Our staff can assist you with the entire process, from expert advice to professional delivery. That's because Gross Furniture is local and treats you with honesty. Just north of the Courthouse Square on Highway 11 in Trenton. Gross Furniture, the home furnishing store that offers you more.
It's back for a limited time Guthrie's Buy 4, Get 1 More deal. Come on into Guthrie's in Trenton and Ringgold to get your punch card and start saving. It's really easy. Buy 4 meals at the regular price and get the 5th meal free. It's the Buy 4, Get 1 More deal now at Guthrie's. And be sure to get by Guthrie's for your after-school snack box, now available. Guthrie's, home of the Golden Fried Chicken Finger and the best chicken finger sauce in the world. Highway 136 West in Trenton and off Alabama Highway near Food Line in Ringgold.
Guthrie's, no fast food, good food fast.
Welcome back, everyone, to Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic from Dade Elementary School. I'm Cheryl Haynes. I'm one of the guidance counselors at Dade Elementary School. Every Friday, your students in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades participate in a particular program at Dade Elementary called the Georgia Career Information System. Georgia Career Information System is a specific program that we subscribe to, and it supports the Bridge Initiative. It's actually the Bridge Law the state of Georgia has that began in 2010. The Bridge Law causes every school to give career awareness, career education, and career support to students, bridging that experience from high school and going into college and into the world of work. The Georgia Career Information Systems on the elementary school level are taught on Friday afternoons. It's called GCIS Junior, and there are 2 or 3 questions that particularly pertain to that program, and those are things that we focus on Fridays. The questions are, who am I? Very first thing is to get children to think more about themselves, who they are, what they like, what their preferences are in school and in their sports. Second question is, where am I going? We take several career interest inventories. We study and review different modules for different careers. There are 17 career clusters in the state of Georgia, and there are many jobs that are listed under each. The third question is, how do I get there, and how to help students set these plans practically into motion. The GCIS program is used in the elementary, middle, and high school in Dade County. Students learn about their community, employability skills, and now this year in particular we're focusing on higher education, schools that children might want to attend in order to get the jobs that they want. This year we have a very special treat coming to us on Fridays. I am very excited. We are beginning a community collaborative partnership with Miss Allison Henderson. She is the Dade County 4-H Extension Educator. In these grade 3 through 5 lessons on Fridays, we're now going to be including Miss Allison Henderson in these lessons. She'll be teaching career lessons. She will be adding some information about 4-H and ag. We are so excited to have her here. She has been at Davis Elementary doing the same thing for some time now. She is also at the middle school and as part of their science club doing some special science lessons and things involving that. Miss Henderson, would you tell us a little bit about the plans that you have for your classes at Dade Elementary that you and I will be teaching together?
Yes. Georgia 4-H prepares lessons for the counties to use with their students, and they already have standards-based lessons for all of the clusters that we'll be going over this year. The plan is when we get the 4th and 5th grades in, we're going to teach them not only about the different types of careers that go along with their grade, but also since they're having to use Chromebooks a lot now, we're going to go through how they can put their information into Google Slides so they can access it easily later. And we're going to go through a little bit of how to take good notes because, Google Slides is of no use if you don't put the right information in. So we'll be talking at the beginning about how to take good notes, how to use Google Slides, and then we'll ease into the career clusters. And
I confess I'd like to say something at this point. This is one of my favorite parts. As much as I love ag, my husband Tim actually raised hogs for 4-H for years, loved it. So I love 4-H. I have such a soft spot for it, and it's great character impact on children. But I had a special favorite in this program that Ms. Henderson is bringing because it highlights technology. And it's something that our children need to learn. So Ms. Henderson is blending essential skills of note-taking, presentation, speaking skills, essential student skills, along with technology. And she is blending this in with all of the career lessons that we already have going on. So tell us a little bit more about that.
The 4th graders this year will be learning about STEM careers, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. They'll be doing manufacturing careers, business management and administration, and architecture and construction. And then the 5th grade will be doing marketing, finance, government and administration, and information technology.
Okay.
And once we get all of the information on those, towards the end of the year, we'll start talking about how do you choose a career for yourself.
That's great. And I think we have an image that we can display at this time. We have a slide that highlights some of the things that you have coming up. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. September 20th, we have our Family Ag Fair coming up, and we have this one in the evening. A lot of you may know about the Ag Day that we have in the spring where the students come over to the Ag Center as a field trip. Well, this is our 4th year for the Family Ag Fair. We have it in the evenings so parents can come with their children, and the slide that you see highlights some of the things we'll have going on. We'll have livestock there. We have spinning and weaving and blacksmithing. A lot of our local quilters will have their quilts on display, so there's something for everyone to see. It's from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Thursday, September 20th.
Okay, that is wonderful. Well, we have several exciting things coming up this fall at Dade Elementary School, and we are so excited to have Miss Allison joining us, and we are looking forward to her support with all of our career activities. This is going to be a wonderful time. Your children will have career portfolios, is that correct? Yes. If all goes as planned, by the end
of the year, they'll have all their information in the Google Slides, and we'll talk about how you gather that together to do a portfolio, so they will be ready.
Yes. So we are hoping that the children will have a wonderful time with Miss Henderson and with myself as we go through these career clusters and modules together. We hope that you will keep in mind the different things for the Ag Fair that she has coming up. Also, there is a family ag fair September 20th, and what is the time on that one?
It's 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Okay, and that is particularly for families, and so we're hoping that you'll be able to attend that, to engage with that as much as you can. Also, another chance of engagement is when the portfolios are written in the spring, that parents would be invited to see those as well. So, do you have anything else to add, Ms. Henderson, for us today?
If students are interested in some activities after school, we have an after-school activity club that will be starting up on September 10th. It's going to be on Mondays and Thursdays, and the way we're setting it this year is everything's going to be in stations. So there will be a science station, an arts and crafts, a gardening, and a service project. Every week, the Mondays and Thursday stations will be the same, so if they want to come one day, they can do their favorite thing, or if they want to come 2 days, there's something the second day to do also.
That is wonderful. Thank you so much, Ms. Henderson. I, for one, am thrilled to have you with us, as are the others at Dade Elementary School. Thank you for watching Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic today. We're looking forward to a great fall at Dade Elementary.